Carrie, hello. I'll let you just go ahead and take it in your kitchen.
Oh,
Hey,
well,
Carrie,
thank
Carrie.
you. Yes, well, I'm Coastal Carrie. However, that's not the job that matters to me most today. I am proud wife of a husband who's clearly a man. He is a man. And I am also a proud mom of two kids, Brianna with an I and Brianna with a Y. But I'm worried about their future, the future of children in every corner of the United States. That's why I invited you here to my kitchen, which is actually too small for a table, thanks to Biden. But this is where our family gathers for making hard decisions, like when will the tide go down so I can go to the grocery store? And should I invite that anti-vaxxer kid to the sleepover? Well, it's also where we laugh together and we join hands and pray the gay away. I feel like the next generation doesn't have the same opportunities that we had. I mean, I know their home ownership is up and now Pinterest is full of all these Gen Z remodel boards. I don't understand it, but I think that once their student debt is forgiven, what more do they have to live for? But to think about the American dream and just what it can do across one generation if you're white and can amass generational wealth, it's just, it's truly breathtaking, which is why I'm speaking like this. I actually can't breathe. I can't get my breath. Anyway, the American dream has turned into a nightmare. President Biden's border crisis is a disgrace. It's disgusting, and it's almost entirely preventable, but it polls well with the MAGA crowd. So we just keep those empty chairs in the spotlight. My Republican colleagues and I just plan to keep blocking legislation and then changing the subject. Oh, look, it's a trans high school athlete on TikTok. But we've seen a lot of debt. And what really is disturbing is that there is debt up to $540 million in Donald Trump's legal debt, and it's despicable. And the cost of living is terrible. I can't give you real numbers because I know in the last 2 quarters it's been on the upswing, but I don't really understand. I don't know what's real anymore. I mean, I can see sea level rise from my window, migrants. I'm struggling, but Joe Biden, bless his heart, it's been a minute since he's pumped gas or used a shopping cart. But I will tell you that Donald Trump is well aware of Tucker Carlson's Russian shopping cart and everything that it holds. I mean, they have chandeliers in the subway. I can't make this stuff up. But clearly, just ask yourself, are you really better off now than you were just 3 years ago? Actually, don't ask that question. But we're the party of hardworking parents, and we want to support families and we want them to grow, which is why we are after your abortion care rights. And we support in vitro fertilization, which is actually it's a new technology. We don't really know anything about it. But anyway, but to my fellow moms, I just want you to know that we see you. We hear you, and we can subpoena your menstruation data. You're probably just as disgusted by most of this going on, but never forget we are steeped in the blood of true patriots who overthrew the most powerful government in the world just last January. We walk in the footsteps of pioneers who tamed the wild, and we now carry forward the flame of freedom that liberated an oppressed Europe, despite the fact that they didn't pay their NATO dues. And Ukraine's not even a member of NATO, so I don't even know what we're doing. But when we gaze upon the heavens and our DNA, just never forget that our DNA contains nothing but American red, white, and blue blood. Our history has been written with the grit of men and women who, after a public school education and a college work study job, pulled themselves up by their bootstraps with no government handouts. So together we can reawaken the heroic spirit of a great nation because, wait, Catherine.
Carrie, Carrie, come back. Come back, Carrie. See the
Catherine, what are
woman
you?
at the See that woman
What are
at
you
the podium?
what are
That's
you doing
her.
in my kitchen?
Well, I'm not. I don't. I'm not. I'm at the Friday. You're on the Friday power lunch. And I want to show you a real kitchen. I mean, a real woman at the podium. That's where you need to be, Carrie. What's going on with you? Snap out of it.
Just I wasn't consulted. I
It's
didn't know.
okay.
I
It's okay. Look,
apologize.
look, take
Oh,
a gaze,
okay.
gaze it, Kamala Harris.
It's all coming back to me. Thank
Coming
you,
back.
Catherine.
You're on the Friday power lunch, and
Oh
we're
my
here
gosh.
to see.
Look at all these people. Okay,
Yeah.
I get you.
Okay,
All
I'll
right.
let you
I'm sorry.
change your background real quick.
I don't know what got into me.
It's
I
okay.
apologize.
Oh my gosh, I just love it. Let's give a hand for Scary Carrie. Woohoo!
All
I,
right.
you know
Okay. Well,
what?
that
You
was a
have
little
a job on SNL and you will be, I love it. And I'm just like, our whole team was hysterical when you thought this up. So, you know, we like to have a little fun, little